Hello guys, welcome to St. Thomas School. Today we are going to study the lesson number third, that is input and output devices. In this lesson we will discuss about all the input devices and all the output devices. You can see through these figures. So here I have given some photos of input and output devices. What is input devices? It provides inputs in the form of data or instruction to the computer. Data may be your name, roll number, any numbers, any alphabets, or simply we can say whatever we give through the keyboard or mouse, that is called data or instructions. For examples, keyboard, mouse, joysticks, light pen, scanner, etc. are the examples of input devices. You can see through this picture. Keyboard. Keyboard is a primary input device. A keyboard allows to enter alphabets, digits, a special character, etc. It has various keys as follows: alphabets A to Z, numbers, that is called digits also, 0 to 9, function keys F1 to F12, enter. There will be two enters in the key: Alt, Control, Delete, Spacebar, Tab, Escape, arrow keys, etc. Normally, in the keyboard, it has more than 100 keys. The alphabets keys are used to write words. Now, digits are used to enter numbers. Function keys are used for a special work. For example, if you want to display slideshow, so we have to press F5. These are also used along with some other keys like Alt F4 for closing the computer. Control delete is used to delete the letters from left to right. A space bar is also used to insert the space. Backspace is a key that is used to delete from right to left. Tab is used for spacing. Arrow keys is used to move in the page, like go up, down, left, right. This is also known as a control key. Escape is used to cancel the task. You can see this is a picture of keyboard. Mouse. The mouse is a small device that is point and draw device. A computer mouse is handheld hardware input device. Why? Because we can held in the hand and we can operate it. So that's why a computer mouse is handheld hardware input device that controls a cursor in a graphical user interface and can move and select text, icons, files and folders on your computer. Its functions are left click, pressing left button once, that is called left click, double click, pressing the left button twice, very quick, that is called double click. Sometimes we need to click the triple click also. Right click, pressing the right button once, that is called the right click. Drag and drop. Suppose if we want to move some icon from one place to another, so we have to drag and drop. Scroll. These are the functions. If we talk about the buttons of mouse, so mouse has three buttons. It has left button, right button and a scroll wheel. Mouse has two types: optical mouse, mechanical mouse. The mechanical mouse is the old-fashioned mouse. Nowadays nobody is using. But if you turn the mouse backside of mechanical, you will be see there is a ball which rotates the cursor. But if you see optical mouse, it works on the light. When you turn the mouse, especially the optical, so there will be red light glowing over there. Joystick. This is also called the pointing device. Joystick is an input device consisting of a stick that provides on a base and reports its angle or direction to the device it is controlling. Basically, joystick is used to play the games. Usually have one or more buttons. It's also used to control robots. You can see that is a joystick. Scanner. A scanner is an input device that scans documents such as photographs and pages of the text. When a document is scanned, it is converted into the digital format. This creates an electronic version of documents that can be viewed and edited on a computer. Here is a picture of scanner. That is the fast way to input the data to the computer. So directly you can put page to the computer. Barcode scanner. You might have seen barcode scanner in the shopping mall. When you purchase something, so a person, those who are making a bill having the barcode, we will scan the barcode that is called Universal Product Code UPC, which is written on the product. So that is scanned by the shop bill maker, we can say, at a shop, and that UPC consists of items name, price, date of manufactured, etc. A barcode reader is optical scanner that can read printed barcodes, decodes the data contained in the barcode. You can see the barcode is a vertical lines which is on the items. The barcode and send the data to the computer like a flatbed scanner. It consists of a light source, a lens, and a light sensor translating for optical impulses into the electrical signals. Additionally, the nearly all the barcode readers contains the decoders circuitry that can analyze the barcodes image data provided by the sensors and sending the barcodes contained to the scanner's output port. Basically, the barcode reader is used in the shop for scanning the products or items which are placed over there. It's easier to read the price, items name, date of manufactures. Here is this is called the handheld barcode reader. Basically, barcode reader has a different types. You might have seen the one is held by the shopkeeper and scanning the products. Another, there will be the fixed. There we have to put the products or item for scanning. MICR, magnetic ink character reader. It is used in the bank by the bankers for fast processing of check. What happens? The various people having the accounts, they are depositing the checks. So that checks are processed by this MICR. It reads information such as account numbers directly from the printed documents. Content of check is written by special magnetic ink that is prepared from iron oxide. You can say this is barcode, this is MICR device. Electronic card reader. In the short, we can say ECR. ECR reads ATM card, credit card, ATM cards means debit cards. If you see the card has some chip inside it. So that is read by the ECR. It is used in ATM machine, swipe machine. You can see this is the electronic card reader. You might have seen these are kept by the shopkeeper also at the shop. So you can carry your the card and you can directly pay through the card to the merchant or the shopkeepers. Speech and vision devices. A speech input is used for long dictation. If you want to dictate and you want to record over there, you don't want to type, so you can use this devices. You can see this feature is coming in Office 365. This is the latest version of MS Office. There is an option for dictation. If you want to dictate, you don't want to write, so you can dictate it. So that is the example of a speech input devices. Vision input is used for robots performing risky tasks like driving plane and performing the surgery. Camera is also used as input device for reading QR code. QR means quick response code. You might have seen when you are going to pay Google Pay, Paytm, Phone Pay. So there will be the code over there. That code are easily scanned by the camera. So when we click on the scanning the QR code, that so camera will scan that. So speech and vision devices are also useful. You can see this is the output devices. The output devices provides the outputs. Output may be of two types, hard copy and soft copy. Soft copies are those copies which are available in the computer that can be easily changed. Hard copies are basically provided by the printers, that is on the paper. So let us understand the output devices. You can see through the photos, monitor, printer, headphones, webcam. These are the output devices. Let's understand one by one. The first is monitor. Monitor is primary in output devices, that is also called visual display unit. It looks like a television. It provides always soft copy. It has a different types, CRT. Before CRT, there was a monochrome monitor. The monochrome was displaying the content in black and white. Nowadays, nobody is using, that is an old fashion. After monochrome, the CRT, cathode ray tube, then LCD, liquid crystal display, LED, light emitting diodes. Now we are getting OLED, that is also possible. So this is the photo of monitor. CRT, cathode ray tube. This is old technology. It takes more power. If you talk about the size, it's bulky in the size, bigger in the size. It takes much space on the desk. Put more effects on the eyes. If you watch continuous the monitor, so there will be chance to damage your eyes. It's a cheaper compare than the latest monitor. You can see that is a CRT monitor. Printer. Printer provides hard copy output. If you talk about the types of the printers, it has character printers or dot matrix printer, line printer, inkjet printer, laser printer. This is a photo of printer. Inkjet printer. Inkjet printer is spraying the small drops of ink. It is slower and costlier than dot matrix printers. This is the inkjet printers. Line printers. It prints line by line. It is faster than dot matrix printers. This is the photo of dot matrix printers. Dot matrix printer or character printers. This printer prints character by character. This printer is cheaper and slower. It makes sounds while printing. This is the photo of dot matrix printers. You might have seen this is used by the banker for printing the checks. Laser printer. Laser printer prints whole page at a time with help of laser beam. It is faster, expensive, but its quality is too good compared than the any other printers. Projector. Projector is output devices used to project rays of the light, especially an apparatus with the system of lenses for projecting the slides or films onto a screen. If you want to project the things on the big screen, so projector is a good device. This is used for teaching purposes, or it is also used for entertaining. If you want to entertain the various people, so you can use this projector. You can see this is the photo of projectors. Voice and response. Store Stored voice and converted voice can be presented to users who do not want to see or read or monitor projector or printer. You might have seen projector is an output device that is used to project rays of lights, especially an apparatus with a system of lenses for projecting slides or films on to a screen. This is very useful to train or teach to the various people. It is also used for training purposes. If you have a small screen, but if you want to project it is on big screen, so you can use a projector. You might have seen in our school we are using this projector. It is used for the teaching purposes, for entertaining, for training the various people. You can see this is photo of projector. Voice voice and response. Stored voice converted voice can be presented to users who do not want to see or read or monitor projector or printer. You might have seen when we insert our ATM card to the ATM devices, it produces some sound like enter pin, select the options. So that is the example of voice and response. That is very useful. So those who are not liking to type can speak and can get the response from there. You have also seen that feature is also coming in the mobile. Just speak out and operate your the devices. So that is very useful. Video games, automatic answering machines, alarms, and signals, etc. are applications that need voice output. I think in almost all the smartphones, these features are coming. Just by speaking out, you can control your the smart mobile phone. No need to touch it and operate it. Just speak out. For example, if you want to play the music, just you say play music. You will be see the apps is going to be open. Thank you for watching this videos.